In this lecture, we will study standard electrode potential and standard hydrogen electrode. Standard electrode potential. Now definition. The potential difference developed between metal electrode and the solution of its ions of unity molarity 1m at 25 degrees centigrade is equal to the 290 Kelvin is called standard electrode potential. Dear friends, already we studied what is electrode potential. What is electrode potential? So what did you study? Electrode potential, I will show here. Yes, electrode potential is defined as the potential difference developed between the metal electrode. Take the metal electrode and dip this metal electrode into its solution of its own ions. Then some quantity of potential difference is developed, that is called potential difference. Clear? That is only potential difference. But if that potential difference is measured, these are the conditions. Whatever you are taking the solution of its ions, what is the concentration? 1m at temperature condition 25 degrees centigrade. Under these conditions, if you want to calculate potential difference of the electrode, that potential difference developed between the metal electrode and the solution of its ions is called standard electrode potential. Clear? Electrode potential already it was discussed. What we are defining now? Standard electrode potential. Standard means always remember molarity 1m, temperature 298 Kelvin or 25 degrees centigrade. Is it clear? Okay. Remembering points. Dear friends, whatever the points mentioned below, already they were discussed earlier. Again, just I want to remind you. Yeah, first point. According to the IUPAC convention, the reduction potential alone can be called as electrode potential. Already I explained this point. Yeah. Generally, reduction potential means can be called as electrode potential. Electrode potential is represented by E naught. Clear? So electrode potential means it indicates reduction potential according to the IUPAC convention. The given value of the electrode potential can be regarded as the reduction potential unless it is specifically mentioned that it is oxidation potential. This point is very important. Try to understand. The given value of electrode potential can be regarded as the reduction potential. For example, if I give E naught of the zinc value equal to something minus 0.76 volt. Okay. So automatically electrode potential, it can be regarded as the reduction potential of the zinc only unless it is specifically mentioned that it is oxidation potential. For example, if I mention the oxidation potential of the zinc is plus 0.76 volt, then you are supposed to take oxidation potential. But if I mention the electrode potential of the zinc, means you have two options actually. You can select oxidation potential or either oxidation potential or reduction potential. But check the point, unless it is specifically mentioned, it should be taken as reduction potential only. So electrode potential of the zinc means reduction potential of the zinc. Electrode potential of the copper means reduction potential of the copper, like this only. Because according to the IUPAC convention, first point, remembering points, check the first point, the reduction potential alone can be called as the electrode potential. This point is very, very, very important. That's why I have been repeating. You may get bored also. Clear? Next, standard reduction potential equal to minus standard oxidation potential. It was discussed earlier. because the reduction potential and oxidation potential magnitude is same but opposite sign is different. One is plus, the other one is minus, otherwise the other one is plus, and the if standard reduction potential is plus, standard oxidation potential is minus, opposite only. Minus standard reduction potential equal to the standard oxidation potential. Okay, it was discussed earlier. Okay students, this is about the standard electrode potential. Especially you have to remember the conditions. What is the concentration of the solution should be taken? 1 m. At which temperature? Room temperature 25 degrees centigrade or 298 Kelvin. That is called only standard electrode potential. Remember standard electrode potential because we will use this word repeatedly. Clear? Next, measurement of electrode potential. So how to measure electrode potential? The potential of individual half cell cannot be measured. This point important, students. The potential of individual half cell cannot be measured. Already we know cell is a combination of two half cells. We studied left hand side and right hand side two half cells, oxidation half cell and reduction half cell. Clear? For example, suppose I want to calculate electrode potential of oxidation half cell, then it cannot be measured. It cannot be measured because we can measure electrode potential of the entire cell only. Okay, if you want to calculate electrode potential of any particular half cell, that cannot be measured. Okay, then how will you measure? Now we will learn. Okay, we can measure only the difference between the two half cell potentials that gives the EMF of the cell. So what you can measure? You can measure only the difference between the two half cell potentials. We have two half cells, oxidation half cell and reduction half cell. Clear? Because cell is a combination of two half cells. So by using the setup, we can measure the difference only. Next, if we arbitrarily choose the potential of one electrode, that of other can be determined with respect to this. So for this purpose, so finally if you want to calculate or if you want to measure the electrode potential of particular half cell, then what we have to do? First, we choose the potential of one electrode. We should fix the potential of one electrode. It should be considered as the reference only. Okay, so first arbitrarily choose the potential of one electrode. By using the potential of that fixed electrode, now we can calculate the potential of other electrode. Clear? The last point, according to the convention, a half cell called standard hydrogen electrode represented by platinum solid. Next one, H2H plus aqua. This is the half cell reaction. According to the convention, this is a half cell. This half cell is called standard hydrogen electrode. The potential value is given or is assigned a zero potential at all temperatures corresponding to the equation. Equation is given below. So you no need to worry. You will understand. Reference electrode, again the other name is standard hydrogen electrode, SHE or NHE. Clear? So just I would like to go through the points only one by one. Yeah, dear students, reference electrode, here we are discussing standard hydrogen electrode. Already it has been mentioned earlier. Clear? Because already the electrode potential of this specific standard hydrogen electrode, what is the value assigned? 0. Okay, whatever it may be. Now we are going to discuss some points, construction of the standard hydrogen electrode especially. So first one, it consists of platinum wire sealed in a glass tube and has a platinum foil attached to it. See the figure, you can see later. The foil is coated with a finely divided platinum and acts as a platinum electrode. So what is the electrode present here? Platinum, remember. It is dipped into an acid solution containing H plus ions. Standard hydrogen electrode already heading itself reflects hydrogen is present. So this electrode, whatever platinum electrode is present, it is dipped into an acid solution. Take the HCl, hydrochloric acid, for example, of 1m, containing H plus ions in 1m concentration of the HCl, hydrochloric acid. This is the condition. Pure hydrogen gas at 1 bar pressure is constantly bubbled into the solution. So we have to pass the hydrogen gas. What is the condition again? At 1 bar pressure. Okay, at constant temperature of the 298 K. All these are conditions. The surface of the foil acts as a site for the reaction. Reactions occur in this half cell. These are important, students. Yeah. If SHE acts as anode, two possibilities are there. Okay. There are two possibilities. SHE may act as an anode, otherwise SHE, standard hydrogen electrode, it may act as a cathode also. If SHE acts as anode, already we know at anode what will happen. Generally oxidation takes place. So H2 gives rise to H plus 2 electrons. This is oxidation. Okay, loss of electrons is called oxidation. If SHE acts as cathode, reverse the reaction. 2H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2. Gain of electrons is called reduction. Be careful. Okay, anode means always oxidation takes place. Cathode means always reduction takes place. No need to get confusion. It is very clear. By mistake, if you write this reaction, take this reaction and write here, and take this reaction and write here in your exam. Once check anode. At anode, oxidation taking place or not. At cathode, reduction taking place or not. Just cross check, you will get the answer. Clear? This standard hydrogen electrode is a reversible electrode. So reaction is already available. H2 reversible to H plus 2 electrons. So it was discussed. This reaction was discussed. Dear students, H2 to the 2H plus 2 electrons. It is oxidation. This reaction happens at anode. Reverse the reaction. 2H plus 2 electrons to the H2. This reaction takes place at cathode. Okay. Two cases they were discussed. Okay, the electrode potential of SHE, standard hydrogen electrode, is taken as 0. We know already. So this is the construction of this standard hydrogen electrode. You don't need to worry, you don't need to construct. Just check what is going on here. Okay, so this is the standard hydrogen electrode. In this case, finely divided platinum coated on platinum foil. Look at this is the platinum electrode. Finely divided platinum coated on platinum foil. Okay, this is the solution HCl. But what is the concentration of the HCl? That is important here. 1m. 1m is okay. So molarity is 1m. Hydrogen gas is being passed constantly. What is the pressure condition? At 1 bar. Okay, so this is the construction of the standard hydrogen electrode. Just remember, no need to worry about the construction. Main point here, the thing is that you have to remember the electrode potential of the SHE is taken as 0. That is important. Clear? Okay. Measurement of the standard electrode potential E naught. Okay, already we discussed regarding reference electrode or standard hydrogen electrode. It should be taken as the reference electrode only. What is the electrode potential value of that reference? 0. Okay, so by using standard hydrogen electrode, now we are going to measure the standard electrode potential of the other half cell. Clear? Okay, we will see. First point, I will show you. I will show you measurement of the standard electrode potential E naught of the zinc, otherwise of the copper, anything. First point, the electrode potential of an electrode can be determined by connecting this half cell with a SHE. This is important. Okay, so an electrode, whatever the electrode, for example, take the zinc electrode. If you want to calculate standard electrode potential of the zinc, take that electrode and connecting this half cell, connecting this zinc half cell with a standard hydrogen electrode, because this value is already fixed 0. Okay, so the EP, electrode potential of an electrode as determined with respect to a standard hydrogen electrode, is called standard electrode potential. Okay, so whatever the electrode potential you are going to calculate with respect to the standard hydrogen electrode, so that is called standard electrode potential. So standard electrode potential of zinc means you are going to calculate electrode potential of the zinc with respect to the standard hydrogen electrode. That point is important. That is called standard electrode potential. So standard electrode potential of any electrode, take any electrode. Standard means you are measuring with respect to the standard hydrogen electrode. This is the main point. Clear? Next one, standard electrode potentials are always associated with reduction reactions occurring at electrodes. Already we have learned. Basically, electrode potentials regarded as the reduction potentials only. So standard electrode potentials are always associated with reduction reactions occurring at electrodes. Okay, now we will see what is happening here. So yeah, measurement of electrode potential of zinc 2 plus zinc electrode. This is the reduction. Yes, now check, dear students, all of you, no need to by heart, just I am giving the explanation only. Okay, first construct a cell. Measurement of EP of zinc 2 plus zinc electrode. Now we are going to measure the value of the zinc electrode. So take the zinc this side. So this is the zinc electrode half cell. The other one, standard hydrogen electrode. This is the salt bridge. We studied about the salt bridge. Clear? Your construction is as usual. So this is the voltmeter, salt bridge. Voltmeter measures the potential value. Okay, so after measuring, this is the value 0.76 we are getting. So 0.76, whatever the value we are getting, this is the difference between this one and this one. Otherwise, this is the potential of the entire cell. Clear? In this case, zinc electrode acts as anode and SHE, standard hydrogen electrode, as a cathode. The cell is represented as, this is the representation, this is the cell representation. Okay, now E naught cell equal to electrode reduction potential, right hand side minus left hand side. The cell potential has been measured to be 0.76 volt. It was discussed in earlier slide. 0.76 by using the voltmeter. Okay, mathematical calculation only. E naught, or I will show you again. Yeah, this R represents right hand part, means reduction area. So E naught of the H plus to the H2 minus E naught of the left hand side. Left hand side, zinc to the zinc 2 plus is present, actually zinc to the zinc 2 plus, but you cannot write like that, you don't write like that, clear? Because here E naught represents a reduction only, here also E naught represents reduction only. For example, reduction only, so zinc 2 plus to the zinc, this is the reduction, H plus to the H2 reduction. If you write zinc to the zinc 2 plus, no, it is not a reduction. But you can write, for example, if you want to take directly zinc to the zinc 2 plus, then minus becomes plus only. You may get many doubts here. All doubts will be clarified after solving the numerical problems only. Clear? I can understand you will get many doubts. All doubts will be clarified. Don't worry. Yeah, 0.76 E naught cell by using the voltmeter 0.76 substituted value. This is the mathematical calculation. Arrange. You will get finally E naught of the zinc 2 plus to the zinc. Reduction potential. Again, yeah. Now look at reduction potential or oxidation potential. Yes, reduction potential of the zinc, because 2 plus oxidation to the 0, so it is a reduction. So reduction potential of the zinc equal to the minus 0.76 volt. This is the procedure. Okay students, thank you for watching.